All right. Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Pisces. This is going to be for whenever. These messages are timeless. We're going to take a look and see what is next in love for you guys. Apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces in love? We're gonna pull some oracle messages first, you guys. We have soulmates, finances, social media, snake, relationship, and change. Unexpected, okay. I'm getting an energy of someone here is trying to glow up so that they could win you back. The problem is you don't trust this because so much damage has been done. This person may have lied to you. This person may have taken from you because their finances were not really great here. But I feel like what you're not going to expect is that this person's coming in very different. Yeah, this person's coming back changed. This person's coming back with a different energy here with unexpected and divine intervention. I feel like the only reason why that this person's really truly doing it, and genuinely, I feel like this person wants to change for the better here so that they could show up for you in a better way. So we have soulmates, finance. They could be watching on social media or something like that. They could also have been going out there, you know, meeting new people, dating people here, and they just don't compare to you. They just don't feel the same about those people as they do with you, and they feel like they're sabotaging themselves when they're doing that. Tell me more. What is Pisces' energies right now surrounding love? 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 Eight of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. You're not believing this. Yeah, Knight of Wands here and the Eight of Cups. You're not believing this person here. This person wants to get you to see it, but you're kind of like, nah. If anything, I feel like this person's giving you a lot of stress and anxiety right now. You feel like it's kind of like confusing. It's kind of like why now? Like what has changed, you know? Yeah, you're not really believing this. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, I don't think you should either. They're coming in as a Knight of Wands, or that this is how you view this person, or that this is how you will always see them because that's what this person has shown you. Yeah. So you know that saying, when someone shows you who they are, believe it? You're kind of like sitting in that energy right now. Seven of Wands here and the Nine of Swords. Tell me about what's coming in next for Pisces. So with the Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Someone is definitely reaching out to you with some sort of communication here. They're feeling lonely without you. They're missing you here. They're missing your energy here. This person's definitely coming forward very emotionally here. Yeah. I hate to say it. Like, I hate to see, like, you know, it's kind of like when I see Knights here, you know, Knights are very inconsistent energy. The only consistent Knight in a love reading is Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the other three Knights are kind of like, you know, they're not really, they're not very consistent energy. So it's kind of like, for me, like just looking at this, it's really hard for me to believe that this person's coming back changed and coming back different. Who is this person? We have the Eight of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, they're willing to work on the relationship, I feel. Yeah, they're willing to work on the relationship. They're missing you a lot here. They're wanting to reconcile here, it seems like. It seems like there may be separation between you and your person. The problem is I feel like there's a lack of vulnerability with this individual here, and there's a lack of accountability here. Lack of that doesn't really promote change. Yeah, if anything, I feel like this person may be coming back, doubling down on their behavior here, trying to justify it. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups. Tell me about how this will play out. How this will play out. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Moon with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You just don't trust this. You're at a different place in your life right now, Pisces. Yeah, you're at a different place in your life. I feel like you've changed as a person here. This is something that, you know, perhaps you've elevated yourself to a point where this is something that is no longer in resonance with you. So I feel like you guys don't really want to deal with this or take this back on. Tell me about what advice do we have for Pisces? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So the Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician here. I just feel like you're not going to waste your time with this. I just feel like there's a sense of you saving yourself from this heartbreak here. Or a possible heartbreak again. Yeah, you're putting yourself first. You're moving away from this. You have a lot on your plate right now. You're focusing on your manifestations here. You know your worth. You're keeping your mouth shut here. I feel like you do still care about this person. I do feel like you still love this person here, but I feel like it's kind of like an energy of like, I'm just going to love this person from afar and wish them well and wish them the best here. Yeah, I just feel like you're just not, you just don't want to deal with the drama. Yeah, they're coming back different here, but I feel like the energy it's like their action is not really matching the energy here, and I feel like you'll be able to sniff that out and pick that up pretty quickly. Yeah. They're trying to get your attention here. They're hoping that they still matter to you. That is the most important thing to them. They don't ever want you to forget about them. This person may have like kind of like a parent wounding, whether it's the mother or the father wounding. It could be both. I do feel like this person does seek out relationships that, you know, kind of like reflect on the relationship that they never had with their parents. So Pisces, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another reading. Thanks guys, bye.